Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I have the Tonic Craft Kit. I believe this is number 52. I believe we are still waiting on number 51. We're still waiting on one of them. And I did get a shipping notice, so I'm hoping maybe it's already shipped. Anyway, I'm really, this is one I've been waiting for. This one's really cute. So stick around if you want to check it out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, sometimes they come in a box. Well, they always come in a box, but sometimes they come in like the Tonic brown box, and then sometimes they come wrapped in like the plastic, you know, like the big plastic envelopes. And this one was in the big plastic envelope. I guess the first thing we're going to show is this month it comes with a glitter marker in Fired Brick. I believe I already have this one. What color is this? Nope, that's Golden Honey. I know I have, I believe, all of the... You know what? We'll just go ahead. Yep, nope, I've got one open. Got one right here. So, yep, got one right here. And we will just do a little sampling of it. All of your glitter markers, you do have to prime them, and it's just really easy. First, I shake them up good, and you just press down on the nib, and it's going to force the ink that is inside to come down on the nib. You can see it starting to flow right there. Come on. It's being stubborn, but it's moving. This is a pretty one. And I would say that Fired Brick is an appropriate color or name for this color. Come on. But I don't know that I would use it as like coloring bricks, because you would just get one color. You couldn't do any variations. Come on. Look at that. Like right there. There we go. Sorry, it's not wet there. Any shine there, that is the glitter. It dries really quick on the regular paper. Sorry if I'm rushing. Today was a busy day. Crazy day at work, really busy. And then I had to leave early to go to the pharmacy to pick up medicine. And then tomorrow's video is going to be Hobby Lobby. I actually went to check out the clearance. I've been avoiding it. But I was watching everybody get the archival ink mini pads. And that's what I really wanted to get. And I obviously missed it, but like I said, I was not in a rush. So, I mean, I wasn't meant to have them. So, I mean, unless somebody goes to Hobby Lobby and they have them and they want to pick them up, I am happy to pay for them and the shipping. But otherwise, you know, it is what it is. But tomorrow's video is going to be what I picked up at Hobby Lobby today. And I did splurge. I'm just going to say that. And when I mean splurge, I did pick up one big ticket item. And I've mentioned it in a previous video that I was considering it. So if you've heard that chit chat, then you probably know what I got. Anywho, let's get back to the craft kit. Pull this aside. Y'all know I like to start with the paper because it is flat. I love these folders that they come in now. The only bummer part of it is the A4s, as you see, stick out the top. And oh, there's even pattern paper in here. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the pattern, the full size. I like it in their 6x6 pads, but anywho, let me get the information card. This is this month's craft kit right there. Anywho, so we are going to start, and even after I use up the paper, I keep these. These are fantastic if you're working on a project, but you also know I keep the mesh pouches as well. But I love storage, so anywho, it comes with 2 sheets of the, they are calling this the Country Apron pattern sheets. So you have this polka dot on one side, and then these flowers. I don't know. I don't think they're supposed to be poppies. I don't know. But there's these pretty flowers on the other. So you get 2 sheets of that. Then we have a specialty card in pink petal. And this is, I love this. I think this is so pretty. It's such a subtle shade of pink. And this is one of my favorite specialty cards of theirs. And it comes in other colors as well. But this is one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of like a dahlia. But, so, there's that. Then we have specialty card in the color, where's it at? I believe this is powdered blue lace. And again, another specialty card. If you are not familiar with Tonic, all their specialty cards are single-sided except for their pearlescent. And there is one in here, so I'll show you. But I really love their specialty cards, and this is just a nice subtle shade. It looks like it's got some daisies in there, maybe some forget-me-nots, and maybe some roses. I can't see all the flowers, but really pretty pattern. We have glitter card in the color Gold Dust. There's this one, and then there is a is it a Dutch gold? It's another gold that it is has like a browner tint to it. I really love that one. Oh, do we have one or do we have 2? We have 2 pearlescent cards in this one. That's awesome. We have pearlescent card in Ivory Sheen. And it's a beautiful card. And as you see, it is on both sides. So, versus all the other ones are single-sided. And then we also have it in Princess Pink. Another really nice, soft, like blush pink. So there's that. We have specialty card. This, I think this is I think they call it mirror, but it's not mirror. It's that's ribbon. Yeah, they call this mirror card, but this is the mirror card that's the satin effect. Obviously, you can't see yourself in it. So I think, personally, I think they should just name these satin effect instead of mirror card. But this is called Scarlet Organza. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. We then have 1 sheet of the smooth card in Ivory White. This is a heavyweight. This is 300 GSM. It is there's a big difference between the smooth card and the texture card, texture weave. A lot of people know texture weave is some of my favorite cards, basic cardstock that's out on the market. If not them, then Basil. Those are my 2 favorites. So we have 3 sheets of these. We have classic card in Cornflower Blue. You have a nice texture on one side, and it's not perfectly smooth, but technically a smooth side. We next have Coral Pink. which is definitely, I would give that a coral color. And then we have cherry red. And this is one of my favorite red cardstocks. Look at those together. Can you imagine, like, either cutting out a pattern and inlaying this, or cutting the pattern out and then inlaying that? That would be gorgeous on like a Christmas card, like if you're doing like a poinsettia. That's an idea. So, anywho, so that is the cardstock that we got in this kit. So there's that. Every 3 kits, they send you a binder, and these binders are meant to hold 3 kits in them, and you know, so they come like this. If you are in a pinch, you can get 4 of these comfortably into one binder if you're like waiting for a new binder to come and you just don't want these out floating around. So love these. And I love that they converted to this nice white binder, because the old ones are craft covered. And a little while back, they had them on the clearance section where you could buy them, because they had like extra in stock. I'd only bought 3, and I wish I'd bought more, because I still plan on covering it, because it does say like Tonic Craft Kit on the front, but you just cover it and then you can turn it into, you can make like, I was once in a craft club where everybody made, I think we did 8x8. We either did 8x8 or 6x6s. Basically like scrapbook recipe pages. And you had to make enough for whoever was in the club. And then so everybody came, and that month everybody swapped pages. And so you left with like 10 to 12 new recipes on really cute, because they were decorated. And that was really fun. I enjoyed that. And so that's what I had in mind for the craft ones. I wanted to cover them and maybe do something like that. So anywho, there's that. We have, like I said, this is this month's. So I always do this with the sticker. There's a sticker that comes in every kit. Pretty explanatory, country apron. And I always put it on the front of my pocket, my pocket. And it reminds me what's inside. Now in the past they might just have a sentiment on it or a color scheme. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But anywho, so I always do that with my stickers. This month's stamps, we have Baked with Love, Thanks a Bunch, Just for You, Grandma's Kitchen, Happy Mother's Day, From the Kitchen of, Your Special Day, Happy Father's Day, Really Teeny Tiny, It's Your Day, and From the Garden of. So I think that's cute. And then we have the dies. A lot of y'all know I'm a big fan of the YouTube channel called Crafti Potential. She is a designer for Tonic Studios. She's in the UK, and she is probably hands down one of my favorite designers that they use. And so I always try to link her channel with her videos on the kits. So I will have her channel linked down in the description if you want to go check out her video on this kit, because she'll also show you samples that she's made. Anywho, so you have a couple ways to handle this. I look at this one and I see Dad behind the grill. So this here is decoration. There's a couple different panels to decorate the actual apron. So here's the main body. I love that it's got a stitched effect around. Even the little holes for like if you want to do the ribbon, it's got a stitch effect. You have right here, you can do the little apron pocket, and you can inset a stitched pocket on top of like the lace. You have a star, a flower, hearts. You have more flowers over here. And then you have kitchen utensils. So I think it's funny. You've got the baking utensils here. And then you've got the tongs and the fork. And the spatula, well, the spatula can be used for the cookies, but I think these are meant for like a grilling card. And so with this piece here, you've got this layer that you can put on the main part, and then you have 2 insets you can choose. You can choose this diagonal stripe, or you can do the ribbon. I kind of have, you know, I love my shaker cards. So to me, I've got shaker cards all over this, especially considering, you know, I shared all those enamel bits that I just got from Amazon with all the different little food bits. Those are going to be so stinking cute in, say, like either a baking or a grilling shaker, because I even have some that look like hamburgers and French fries. I gotta figure out where I put those, but I know I have them. So then we also have, like, these could be herbs. You got flowers. You eat. I think it's kind of weird that this is a baking or cooking thing and we've got tools on here. Because I don't know about you. Well, I'm the griller in the house. My husband doesn't really grill. But I've never used a hammer. I've never used a wrench or a screwdriver or any of that at my grill. And I can kind of see the spade and the trowel, I guess, if you're doing gardening. But I don't know. I don't know. And I think this is supposed to be a pocket. Oh, how cute. This is if you want to turn these into little bags. So like this one here, it's a box. And so the ribbon is the handle, and you can put little goodies inside the little apron box. And then here they used it as a card front. And yeah, I don't really get the spade, the trowel, and the tool bits, but hey, it is what it is. So really crazy. I was so excited when I saw the preview for this. Like I said, we're still missing a kit, and I believe it is still stuck out off the coast of California. There was a delay either with the I can't remember if it was the December or the January kit. Somebody please remind me. It could be the February kit. I'm not sure which one, but there was a delay, stuck because of customs and all the supply chain issues we've got going on over here. And I don't think that's shipped yet. I might have to email them and ask, because honestly, I've fallen behind. Because I haven't really been ordering a lot. I did place one order. Shoot, I can't even remember what I ordered. It's just one item, a bundle. But all these sales, oh, if you're not familiar, till the 6th, so Sunday, from the 1st to the 6th, they've been doing what's called March Madness. And they're bringing different items out at discounted prices. Now, I'm going to say I don't think the prices are as low as what we are used to them. Hey, baby girl. Karma's come up to say hi, everybody. You going to go up there and say hello? Here she comes. So she comes down right here between my legs, and she taps my knee when she wants up here, or she spanks or slaps my tush from the back. That's usually when she wants me to go to bed. If it's past bedtime, she taps my bum at the back of the chair. If she wants up on the desk, then she gets down there and she taps my knee. Anywho, we are not done yet with this kit. Karma, I guess, is our little Vanna White, being all pretty. I've been at work all day, and I think she knows that it's card night. I'm getting ready to leave for card night. So we have a Nouveau Dream Drop in the color Lemon Twist. She's probably I'm gonna have to throw these straight in the trash because she'll want to chew on them. So the Dream Drops are really pretty. They have a pearlescent effect to them when they dry, and I really love them. They're really soft, subtle colors. We have a Shimmer Powder. I think this is not a new one. Nope, this is Catherine's Wheel. If you're not familiar with their Shimmer Powders are like Color Burst. You know, the Ken Oliver Color Burst. And I can't think of what the other brands are. I could have spit the other brands out, and I've done a video on these before. It won't be tonight, but before the end of the weekend, I will try to go hunt down that video where I do a comparison between the Nouveau Shimmer Powder, the Ken Oliver Color Burst, and there's another brand, I believe. You see this, guys? She's done this since she was a baby. She nuzzles right there, always right here. There she, yeah, now you're going to nip at me? She wants to play. So anyway, we have Catherine's Wheel. Oh, but if you're not familiar with these, sorry, there's two ways, well, a couple ways you can use them. The two main are you can spritz water on the paper there or project you're using, and then sprinkle this. And then it's going to hit the water in all these different colors because it's, so this has like red, some pink, yellow. You can kind of see the yellow down here, but it's a color burst. And this one isn't one of my, it's pretty, but it's not one of my favorite colors. They're all pretty, but this is not one of the prettiest, I guess. We have a Nouveau Chalk Mousse in the color Delicate Blue. Right here. And these always come sealed. And what I do, there's two ways. When I open these up, I don't completely remove the foil. I leave it attached. And then when I'm done, I push it down, and then I get the is it Reynolds, not cling wrap, the press and seal, and press it down, and then I close it up. Because once you open these up, they can dry out quickly, and that just, you know, prolongs the life. You're such a pretty baby. I love you. Yeah. I love you too, baby girl. We have a ribbon, and this is Crafter's Ribbon in Chili Red, and I think this is an 1/8 inch. Yeah, it's an 1/8 inch, and it is almost 16.5 feet. Really pretty, perfect to use with these aprons, so nice that they included that. Two more items, y'all. We have Nouveau Glitter Accents, and this is in the color Winter Cranberry. This one, when it comes to these, I kind of smack them kind of like you're doing nail polish. Because if you look, you can stop. It is like an adhesive. So you can kind of see like the glue adhesive there. Quit. Stop it. Here. I'm going to try and do this. Hopefully we don't get this in her fur. That would not be fun. So, I know this is down here, but she's kind of taking up my space. So, I always try to either come at an angle, a slight angle, or straight down, and then I kind of try and turn it. This has a dull look to it at the moment, but when it dries, it gets really sparkly. You can make these flatter. I got to be careful with her up here because I don't want this mess in her fur. But anyway, on cardstock, I like to flick it, and it kind of helps level it out just a little bit. Now this still kind of has like that little, I call it the Dairy Queen little bloop at the top. See it there? I'm not going to mess with it. But I don't usually do it on paper. I'll do it on cardstock because to me, I can work with it better on cardstock. So it's kind of spreading out a little bit. So we're just going to stick it up there. And then the last, I am excited about this. It looks like they have changed some of their bottles. This is the Pure Sheen Sequin. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? I love the bottle. And this is called Prism Pink. I think that is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color for sequins. And it is 3 sizes. You've got a small, a medium, and a large. And I also love that they also include the little like circles from the center. But I'm loving this. I love this. I'll be honest though, I do think that the round bottles kind of probably store better. I'm afraid to do this with her here. She's going to want to play. It's got a nice little holographic effect to it, a little AB finish on there. So yep. Look at her being all nosy. What is that? So I'm really loving everything in this particular kit. Let me check if this is because sometimes they do an exclusive only item. They don't do it all the time. They used to do it in every kit, but they kind of went away from that. There's not an exclusive. Yeah, this one doesn't have an exclusive in here. So, yes, I love you too. Anywho, so that's it. That is the Tonic. Like I said, I believe this is Craft Kit number 52. They have put up a video of what the Kit 53 is going to look like if you want to go check that out. And so here we go. There's this one. I do miss them putting the kit numbers on the envelopes. They used to, they didn't always do it, but for a while they were putting the kit number on the envelope, and I wish they had kept doing that, but they did stop. But anywho, y'all, this is a super cute craft kit. And I'm looking forward to the number. I don't think we got the number 51. If somebody, I know there's other people who do the kits as well. Comment below. I've lost track. I've just had a lot going on, and I've lost track. So just being honest. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be sharing. It's not a huge haul, but I got some good items in the dye section. I got some dye items, and I got some glimmer foil items. So, and then I also got the big ticket item I was telling you about. So, yeah. Yeah, she wants to play. I'm at work all day, and she wants to play. You gotta love it. If you have a cat, you know how it is. Yeah. Damn it. It didn't go. Maybe she should play hockey. Okay. Well, for me and Karma, I hope you guys have a great weekend. As always, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. And remember, tomorrow there will be a Hobby Lobby video. So, with that, good night. Bye-bye.